VoiD,
So,
you've made top 8 at Genesis 6. How do you feel?
Well, I don't know. It's like, I didn't expect to get this far because my bracket was legit. I think it was one of the hardest paths to top 8 through top 64. So it's like, this was like completely super duper, everything goes amazingly well possibility.
とても緊張してました。とても緊張したけど、結構楽しめてていいと思います。
For the most part, I feel like I've already like extinguished whatever kind of nerves I could have because my road to top 8 was already so hard. Like, it can't be harder than everything I've done today. So I'm not really worried about it. He's good. I'm good.
彼はめちゃくちゃとても強い選手なので、正直勝率というか自信はあんまりないですけど、でもせっかくここまで来たから勝ちたいと思いました。
I usually like Japan just in general as a region, so I've been keeping up with him for a while, and it's good to see him succeed. I think it's cool to me to be in a spot where I could stop somebody's breakout, you know? So I more so look at that with excitement than fear.
ここまで来れるって思ってなかったからすごい驚いてるんですけど、精一杯頑張りたいと思ってます。
Here, man. He said he don't think he was gonna make it that far. I think we all knew. I think all of us knew that he was gonna make it this far. Boy, you say he didn't want. He has never lost a tournament.
Never.
He lost one game here. I don't even know. I didn't get to watch him. Maybe he SD'd in there. Who knows? Like, but well, regardless, I think my boy's going in.
Yeah, I think he lost the one game to Sonics, if I'm not mistaken. So he did lose that. But I mean, think about it. To get to this stage, only dropping one game. I mean, that says a lot.
Fourth seed, right?
Like,
Fourth seed at this
I believe so. And some people
mistaken.
even said that he was overseeded. I argue he was underseeded.
Yeah,
man.
well, I hope all the people that thought he was overseeded.
What in here right now, all he has to do is win one, and he is proven to see correct. You know what I'm saying? Even if he doesn't, if he isn't going 0-2 here, he's guaranteed 5th place already. So that's the, if it's not, if it was incorrect, only incorrect by 1, so that's still correct to me.
Yeah, but it's about time for winners semifinals correction at Genesis 6. If you guys want to see VoiD win, make some noise.
I don't think the speaker's on.
Oh, yeah, VoiD's off. Speaker's off, man. Listen. They got you on that one. Regardless, though.
You got
tell us when they're on.
Regardless, though, man. I mean, VoiD obviously been a fan favorite out here for a bit, but when as Zackray came out, man, I heard a lot of cheers for him too. So these people, I mean, I kind of feel like it's split down the middle. Might almost actually be in Zackray's favor as far as the crowd favorite.
I mean, a young man like this, you got to imagine. I mean, just this amount of talent he brings to the table. He is certainly highly respected and highly regarded. But VoiD, I mean, he's obviously a SoCal native, but he's still trying to hold it down from this California nation.
Yeah, and you saw. I mean, Zackray said he was a little less confident in this matchup, but I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself. My boy has looked confident the entire time I've watched him play. Also, something I like to note about Zackray is he does not take wasted movement. Look at that! Look at it! Did you see the micro step? Did you see the micro step for him to move just like 1 pixel forward so he can get that up tilt perfectly?
When you kind of just have a feeling and a flow for what your opponent's going to do and you're able to capitalize and punish as effectively as Zackray, it's going to be a long day for VoiD. But let me tell you something. He didn't get here by accident. This kid has battled through a lot of adversity to make it to this spot on the winner's side of things. He is not going to put this opportunity. He's not going to waste it.
Let me ask you something. Why do you keep calling him Zackray?
Yeah,
I said Zackray.
No, you say Zackray.
I said
you say Zackray.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you say Zackray, baby.
Oh, damn.
Are you like...
I was like, yeah, you well, my mom's all right, man. Where's Beer Man, man? We'll get him in a lick.
He better get deported too, like Tony said.
Oh, that's so deep, man. Hold on now. I ain't trading in my tea and crumpets for lean in the dream. You better calm the hell down. All right.
Anyway, man, we got an under 21 player right here trying to make it here to winners finals. He's looking like he's able to do that. Now, interesting thing, I know that VoiD has some secondaries. One of them happens to be Whoop. I'm not sure if he would actually go for the Ditto.
I don't think so. I got to speak to Korean earlier. Korean is fairly confident that VoiD will stick with this character the entire time.
I would
agree. A lot
agree.
of great edge guarding tools against this character. He has a lot of great combo openers against this character as well. But the thing is that Zackray, he's just a wall, dude.
Yeah.
He's so accurate. He was able to even like DI in a weird way behind VoiD when VoiD opened up with the down tilt. And I've never seen any long down tilt combos ever since from VoiD. Look at that. He understands how VoiD likes to initiate, even with the jolt. So he actually just didn't let that connect. He blocked it. And now he's playing again.
Catch him in the air with that nair. That nair's such good coverage, good crosser pool. Okay, he wanted a lot.
Yeah, he did. All right, so VoiD finally getting some good damage on the board, but look at that, 86%, man. When you're playing Pichu, that's quite a bit, especially in this matchup. Oh, it's like, yeah, that was match probably would have taken the stock had he got scooped up. Luckily for him, pushed a little too far away.
Oh, so patient.
Yeah, poking at him. Don't see that tilt used too often, but that is amazing. And careful, you know, Pichu and then lightweight, that dash attack can't kill. But who needs a dash attack when the back is so immaculately spaced and placed to get that game won?
Yo, you see that?
Take care of business right there. You saw that? Yeah, man, every knuckle cracked right there.
I actually rarely see him moving like that after a match. He's usually just sitting comfortably in his chair, barely ever showing any emotion. Still not really showing much, but I mean, just the way he was like cracking his knuckles right there, I feel like he's fairly happy.
Look, his
with his
feet barely even touch the ground.
Yeah, man, can we move his chair down, or does he want to be at that? That's probably optimal height somehow. I don't know.
I feel like,
it's optimal height.
That vertigear on default, man.
He ain't even 18 years old. I heard he's like between 14 and 16.
So that 15.
I guess it's fair to say, but I said between 14 and 16 because only
it's to cover the spread. It's cover the spread.
All right,
cover the spread.
Well, yeah, man, you know us, man. What's rule number 1? Only speaking absolutes if you're 100% sure. 110. Okay.
All right, that's fair. I definitely felt like I caught that mean look for you when I said that. Like, my bad, man. I wasn't trying to DC you, man.
Sorry, man. Oh, wow.
Oh, that.
I feel like we're going to get a tweet.
That's my brother, man. I love him. Let's get it.
Don't look at your phone, man. All right, so here we go, guys. Game 2.
So that game run was extra rough for VoiD. As I said, Zackray just does not make movements that put him in a bad position unless it is deliberate or deliberate, or he feels like that is 100% the correct option. I feel like more often than not when he's getting hit, it's not really in the neutral.
Right.
Wow. It's not really in the neutral, man. It's only when he puts himself in a disadvantaged state on accident. So.
Dude, that's a multi-hit move, and he just spot dodged it.
Imagine the time. Oh, okay, the follow-up was there, but the execution just a little bit off for VoiD.
They expected VoiD to get straight up. He's looking for that Yeti. I mean, it's a confirmed if you can read the DI. So
facts.
I think he might have been actually way too low for him that time around. So he might have actually went for the low-angled side B, just still couldn't catch him. Pichu's small body.
Yeah.
That's where the matchup looks good for Pichu. You off stage? Oh yeah, let me just hit him one time.
Man, that nair stays out for so long. Great execution from VoiD. Understanding, look, I gotta kind of make these plays count. He's been dominating me on stage, and as we see the perfect edge guard, really using the angle and that length of that forward tilt to take care of that stop.
Yeah, man. Using those warp recoveries, some characters have a good time actually using moves that just peek out a little bit underneath the stage to get their opponents. And whoops, down angle. Oh, wait a second.
Well, damn.
I didn't even.
Well, damn, boy, tell him how you really feel.
He was like, stop talking about Zackray.
Bro, he actually pulled the Zackray tech. He stood in one spot to start that. Zackray was like, oh, it's time for me to get this back here. Dash danced out, got the grab, and then that led to the entire stop. Like, he was gone.
Goodness.
VoiD knowing his confirms and really coming in clutch at an incredibly pivotal time. Now, this is a strong lead. Let's see how far he can really take it. You know how quick Zackray is able to just remove those stocks. Zackray. Damn it, shut up.
It's literally right there, bro. Like, it's literally.
My man Zach. I had put in his work real quick.
Sorry.
But I mean, when he's trailing like this, it's far from a sweet life. I'll tell you that. Right,
oh, yeah.
I'm out, man. That's all I got for
there you go. There you go. That was part of it. That was part of it.
That's all I got for you.
If they look at 2-speed for him, I'll tell you, man, where Cody at? He needs some help. He needs some help. Tag him in. Tag him in, bro.
Back to the match.
I love these guys, man.
Look at VoiD right now, man. Oh,
okay, bro.
I'm honestly about to just treat a Dylan Sprouse head, man. Where you at? Like,
we got questions, bro.
Where you at, bro?
Yeah, we'll see you in a minute.
All right, man. Look at this. Ooh, into the down air. That was a perfect pickup. Perfect pickup.
Yep, and that down tilt, I have to tell you, man, VoiD actually sees that, in his honest opinion, as one of Pichu's most busted moves. He actually
down tilt or down air?
Down tilt.
Okay.
He thinks it's a really good pressure tool, really good combo opener.
It's
a lot of people keep talking about F tilt, which, yes, of course, it has great KO potential, and it comes out rather fast, but he actually is quite confident in that, the fact that people don't realize that down tilt is so potent as an opener for Pichu, really safe. And you saw, even as an edge guard, he's able to confirm into that down air, which, again, spikes in this game, especially against a character like Wolf, who got significant nerfs to his recovery going from Brawl to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, you can angle that recovery, but the problem with it is it doesn't cover that much of a distance, right? So you're really going to see it's just kind of easier to exploit. We even saw in that first stock when VoiD elected to just go off the stage on the right side, just nair him, and ensure he had no chance of coming back. So VoiD really understanding in these clutch situations where to apply the most pressure, and it really netted him a solid win in game number 2. So off to the third game we go to Kalos.
Let's get it. This is a pretty big stage, and you know the way the edges, I mean the side platforms are too. You could get out of you know ledge trap situations a little bit better. But right now, you could see these tech chases from both of these players. VoiD, and that's another thing I like about this actual stage too. These platforms can help you extend combos quite well.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you see VoiD.
Oh, dang! Dispatch.
Okay.
Yo, are you kidding?
I didn't think he was gonna make it either, man. He knew about the drift. He knew about the drift, and he knew about the drift, dog. Like I'm talking about, like.
They worked it out, man.
Dude, oh my God.
Okay.
Wait, you live that?
He smashed the eye.
All right, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. He's been tilting over that edge every time, and I feel like he's got the perfect timing.
My bad for screaming, but
No, you good, bro.
Wolf's attacks, actually, I feel like
They get you hype, man.
they get me scared.
They really do.
Hype. I'm scared of that move. You see him claw, bro? I don't want to get clawed by Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf came out to play.
I don't need a tourniquet after getting hit by him.
That's OD.
It's facts.
Zackray so good at just catching on to patterns and when people are going to use the same thing over and over. Like VoiD hit that first underdrop and then jump forward again. Zackray was already there to meet him. Uh-oh. Now I'm saying Zackray, man. You got me messed up.
Yeah, when I heard
now
you
got me messed up, bro.
I was like, he said it once.
Zackray, man. Zackray. All day, every day.
Damn.
Love the coverage. Okay, great reactions thus far from Zackray.
I like the emphasis on that. Zackray.
On the ring.
Y'all gonna know.
Okay, good recovery right there. You see VoiD trying to also use that thunder jolt.
I didn't know that lasted that long. Damn.
So it kept going, right?
Yeah.
He just shot it at the wall. That's another good thing about the stage too.
Yeah, that wall actually allowing it to ride up. So if you hit it at the wall at any point in time, it just rides right up the wall too, so it can cover him trying to get back to stage, and that's exactly what he did there. Oh, block that F tilt, get off of me.
Zackray's spacing is so good. You see VoiD even trying his best to defend really well against a lot of his tools, the back air, the up smash even.
The smartest thing he's doing is really kind of paying it a ton of respect.
And right there, VoiD wants to get the grab off the jump, but this time he gets it. Thunder.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Don't forget.
Yeah, man, that neutral actually barely, spaced out far enough so he could get shield grabbed, and when he went for the shield grab, he ends up getting the F tilt.
And it's so smart that VoiD has been saving that too for the KO. He's been doing a lot of space snares and fading back, but once he saw KO percent, he said it's time.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, that back throw is just so powerful. And a lightweight character like Pichu is not going to do any kind of favors. So immediately, even putting again, ooh, that could have got the other hitbox. I think he could have comboed off of that.
Yeah, man, Pichu, easily the lightest character in the game. Like, actually, well lighter than Jigglypuff, man. That character is, you get sense, okay?
Yeah,
that's all you gotta say. You just get sense.
Forget about bones, man. That's all feathers.
Oh, is it? Oh, boy, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, look at VoiD right here.
Had the right idea, but he had the right idea with the spot dodge. Just, the move lasts so long, man. Move lasts so long, just ate it up.
A lot of these great players, when you knock them into the skies and you try to pursue them, they'll drift towards the stage. They'll even air dodge into the stage. And all you got to do is you follow that drift. You run back, and then you go for a solid anti-air or a move that can cover the 18 frames of lag that they'll have from that directional air dodge.
Guys,
saw that absolute?
What's up?
He knows this, man. You heard that absolute? 18 frames of lag. He said that absolute.
Sometimes
he
17, but
he knows this, man.
I mean,
all right, anyway, man, so in the game.
Facts?
I'm just saying, man.
Hashtag,
bro. Facts all
bro.
day. But yeah, into game 4 here.
And of course, the higher you go, sometimes, there's less landing lag, of course, based on the duration of time that you're spending in the air. Back to this particular set between both of these stellar players.
I'll try saying it without the phone open.
Yeah, man, what is
First off, would you texted me?
Oh, so
got the stats out here. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll say it, but I feel you, man. I know somebody's
you got that Smash Bros. PDF in there,
But
bro.
the
Don't
point
you have a
is,
notebook over there?
I mean, yeah, man, but it's just some general character and player information.
Oh, okay.
Facts.
Supplemental information, baby.
What's up, baby? All right,
Game 4 situation right here.
This is interesting, guys, because it's the first time throughout this event, maybe in Zackray's potential young career in this game, that we've seen him with this kind of adversity, man, facing 2-1 deficit going against, honestly, a VoiD who just looks so renewed and alive in this game. And oh my goodness, almost had that quick combo starter, but Zackray able to escape just barely.
He keeps finding his way out of these extended combos from VoiD, it seems. And because of that, VoiD's going to have to find some better resets to catch Zackray as he air dodges towards the ground. Jumping up in the air like that, Wolf can actually make it difficult for you to catch him, too.
Yeah, he's so smart, man.
Drift.
I feel like in that situation, I thought he was actually going to go for the dash attack, so he caught me too. I definitely would have air dodged in. He just waited.
Oh, wait. He has to jump still.
Better for him to be trying to go to the ledge shoot for the up B. I feel like side B doesn't snap the ledge immediately, so sometimes you actually get scooped up just trying to get to it.
Did you see the backup player right there?
That was such a hell of a follow through because you know, I mean, especially on a character with this lightweight, that dash attack can kill. Perfect execution for Zackray.
Okay, grab.
Okay, wants to force an edge guard. And Zackray with the aggressive recovery option right here.
VoiD coming down, yeah, I like that. Oh, okay, man, bro, he knows the drift. I'm sorry, man. Like, I feel like every time it looks like he's putting himself in a bad position, he immediately ends up snapping to that ledge.
All right, easy combo starter. Let's go. Take advantage of that low percent. No, not getting quite as much out of that as he would have liked.
Oh, okay.
All right, left side for long into Zackray.
Yeah, with no hitbox on that up B, so, I mean, all he had to do was be in the right place at the right time. And that's exactly what he was, man. That neutral air to bounce him off that stage. I feel like that was the first time he's done that too, so VoiD probably not even ready.
Yeah, that lack of a hitbox on that up B. One of the little key and subtle differences between Pichu and Pikachu, but certainly making its presence felt in that particular situation.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of drops right here from VoiD, which is quite surprising here in this matchup.
Yeah, you seen drops of his combos? Yeah, true. He keeps
Rarely
getting straight hits,
that.
but okay. Getting a lot of straight hits, but not leading to all the damage we're used to seeing him get. All right, there he is. Just get the, it's gonna be enough, yes.
Big time call out.
That's actually the first back air KO I feel like I've seen in this entire set between these two.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, no, you might be right. I thought he might have got one in the first game, but I'm not completely sure, man. We got a lot of game to be watching out here, so.
And one of the main reasons for this is because of the fact that Zackray's been cutting the combo short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
All right, man, 74%. Speaking of back airs, he's definitely got to watch out for it now. Wolf got one of a super strong back air and an F smash as well. Send him packing.
Woo, what a strike back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I've never seen that amount of emotion out of Zackray up until this point. I guess when you're facing heading to loser's bracket and you strike back like that, that is certainly something to celebrate. Folks, in winners semis on the other side, we have another Game 5 looming. Let's go.
I mean, honestly, think about it. If you were ever a young child, right? Well, not even an adult. Yeah, we all were. And imagine being able to play on this big stage, understanding that there's over 2,100 people that actually entered this particular event for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Singles at Genesis 6. It's a big opportunity. That's like more than $20,000, I believe, for these guys too. It's like crazy stuff on the line here. And of course, things will only get better for Zackray in the future, especially after getting this win. He's going to be in the winners finals.
Yeah, I feel like Zackray, I mean, even though that money is great, I feel like Zackray is definitely playing for himself and his pride more than anything else, boy. That boy is out here.
Pride is definitely the right word, TK, because there's 11 Japanese players that did come through to this event, and he's the only one left here. But VoiD strikes back. Big two. That Wolf Flash coming through.
Okay, again, yep. Looks like he got right back to that platform. I think this VoiD might have tried to hit a fall through up air. Not working for him, though. I'm
going to be honest, I was a little shook right there. That back is going to KO,
That'll shake you and break you. What a start for VoiD. This Game 5 looking to go his way if he continues this momentum.
Let's see if he drops this. He gets it.
Yeah, D1, you're elaborating, man. You see him drop a couple of those combos uncharacteristic, but no, right now, responding, showing up, and doing all the right things. Zackray, this is not the start he was looking for by any means.
Oh, no. Hold on. How's he getting back? Use the jump. Okay, the Wolf Flash. We're not going to get the spike. Obviously, hitting back to stage, but also gets himself back to stage. So good stuff for Zackray. Definitely trying to get to this stock off sooner than later, but VoiD not trying to hear any of that. He's forcing him in this terrible position for Fox. Or for Wolf, sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Probably a terrible position for Fox, too, to be honest, young man. Like, anyway.
A fur is a fur.
Whoa, now.
They all matter, man.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Sonic Fox.
You already know, man. Shout out to VoiD, though. He has just been an absolute nightmare in this Game 5.
Up throw. Gets up to, oh, misses the Thunder, actually, but either way, still got that stage control staying right in the middle. Ooh, watch that shield. Okay, yeah,
he's
watch
putting
that shield.
A lot of faith in that shield, man, resembling a Skittle, but still. Oh my goodness, Zackray tastes the rainbow and the F tilt.
It's Zackray. But here it is. One stock remaining here versus VoiD on the verge of getting winners finals, and Zackray answering back. You know, I didn't think that up smash was actually, but then again, it's Pichu.
That's fair, man. You already know them weights.
Wait!
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he got the ledge, man. I was looking bad if he would have got hit by that jab. That was probably VoiD going out there for the down air into the game.
I think a lot of Zackray fans on there, a collective sigh of relief that was not how it ends. But still, VoiD with such a strong lead. You got to imagine.
Oh, my.
Is there any chance of him dropping this? I got to be honest with you, fellas. I don't think so.
95 on the board. Looking for that early jump from Zackray with that back air, but Zackray going to recover just a little lower. giving himself another chance at this game, but oh my God, look how much he has to get back. I know Pichu was light, but he only has 37% on him right now.
But there's the up throw. VoiD waits. Trade.
Oh, that's it, yeah. That's it. Where are you going? The air dodge was out. All he had to do was make sure he knew exactly where he was landing. Didn't waste any time. Just waited for him to get down and then said the F tilt is what I'm going to do to finish you. Bars.
Ladies and gentlemen, VoiD has made his way to the winners finals here at Genesis 6. This is such a big deal for his career, man.
Oh, of course,
wow.
man. I mean, this kid he's been such a prominent member of the community for so many years. And you know he's had his struggles.
Now.
I'm saying,
let me just go ahead and add another one.
Listen,
add another 0 to that right there.
Let me tell you something. VoiD said you better back up the Brinks trucks, okay? I ain't playing with you.
Honestly, man.
I'll feel some offers.
CLG, man, give that boy a raise, man.
Give that boy a raise, indeed. Look, listen, okay? If he wins this, whoever wins this first tournament, okay? Whoever their sponsor is, definitely got to add another 0 to that check.
Add another 0,
add another 0 to that check. That's free.
And VoiD's been working hard, not only as a player, but also a content creator too, man. So he's the full package right there.
Yeah, him and Korean really are like a really nice kind of tangent right here. But go ahead, let's take a look at some of these replays that really just netted VoiD this incredible win, especially in that game 5. Oh, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I had to give it to Zackray. As I was pointing out, man, I feel like he is the type to not really waste a lot of movement. But in like the middle of the second game, I think VoiD kind of picked up the same playstyle almost right here, like right there. That's actually the perfect moment to show. VoiD was standing just waiting for Zackray to pick an option to come down, and then he gets this super long combo that ends up ending in the stock.
Yeah, one thing I like a lot about VoiD is when his Pichu gets one opening, he just keeps it going, dude. He always has another follow-up. He wants to keep the pressure going, understands that his character has to keep up the pressure, because if he gives you an opportunity, that you don't really have to put on much percent on Pichu for Pichu to die.
And one of the better things that we really noticed, I mean, we kind of touched on the fact that he was kind of dropping some of those combos, but one thing, he didn't let it affect his composure, man. He just kept following up, finding ways to get in there, and in game 5 is kind of where it all culminated, and he was just an absolute beast. And Zackray, as talented as he is, just no answers at all.
Yeah, I mean, even with, oh yeah, that was the air that was just going to end the game right there. But I'd say even with this character, dropping combos with